Welcome in, everybody. We are back with Dune. We have water full. I'm going to deposit more just so I can keep going. We have our ore refinery. How much steel we can make. No power. Why do I have no power? I was stupid and turning things on that I shouldn't have had on. Okay. 6. Picker. There we go. There. Mover. Oh, come on. There. But it's not enough support. Now I'm in the way. Right there. Take you over here. How is it blocked? It is not blocked. Let's do that. I can deposit 5 in there. Boom. It gets everything back up and running. I do need to get power cells. But make these. Takes care of all of our carbon. But it'll give us a lot of steel. How's Joe? Iron. Only thing I wish the devs would do is change this around so that way I could not have to change seats every time. And also fix the bug. Power cells and iron, and that's what we're going for. Okay. Another one. Barely reached that one. Just barely. Going. Need lots of iron. Okay. see. Ooh, power plant, power cells. So much better getting them from a buggy. Keep going. 1600 already. How long would that have taken us before we had the buggy? Yeah, pretty much all day. Down. Right here. I'm going for a full buggy. Once the buggy's full, that's when we're done. Go. Almost. That's copper. Ooh, we're almost all the way around the map. They got lots in there. Still, I don't understand the poor efficiency because I have a level 5 laser on on a buggy, and it still says poor efficiency. Yep. So Mark 5 buggy miner, it just says poor efficiency. So I don't understand it. Getting up there in our iron. We're almost back to base. Can't go down enough for some reason. Every once in a while I like that. Oh, you can't go down anymore than that. Like right here. Can't go down anymore. Did you see if they already respawned? Takes approximately 3 minutes, so yeah, they did. One quick moment. Okay, that's... Well, why did I do that? Nope, we're gonna go back to here. Wait, how far are we on that, though? We're getting there. Told you I wanted a full supply. A skill point. See, like here, I can go super down. But on the other side, I couldn't. Nope. Like this one I can't. This one I can't. It's like it's locked to a plane. It's not locked to where the vehicle's plane. It's locked to the Earth, the world plane. Going. Last night or is it tonight? I want to say it was last night. All the ores are still in the same spot. And there we go. Inventory's full. That gives us, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,560. Yep. No, 4,501. Wow. I can do math. No. Oh, coming over. There we go. That's for buggy. Buggy. And last one, buggy. That was actually surprising that I actually picked the right amount. I didn't think I was. We're going to make a ton of those. And now we're down on water again. Water. So I got a little bit in there. We do need to go get some more. Need this. So I can hit refuel generators. Now we got 14 days. And if I go to the new one is at 14 days. There. Every single one of them is set up. The inventory. The leader John is not full. That. Go back down. Let's run over the other spots. Try to get as much water as we can. And no compatible container. Hi there. And we'll grab more blood. And more blood. If there's anything in here I really want, no, we're good. Go into here, drop off this. So we can make more. Let's hop into here. We got 11 intel points. Let's see what we got. We can do a Mark III, which is good. I can also do a Mark III battery. Got all of these I need to make still. So, I need complex machineries, a lot of them. Let's go get the stuff for steel. There's just a hop, skip, and a jump across this thing. Need to go to here. Mark my spot. Just go on across. Like, no, we're done. I don't see him anywhere. Heat increase, it's fine. And here we go. Let's try to find some carbon. Carbon and carbon. Watch, this one's not going to let me aim down to it. Nope. Because it's lower than the plane that it's supposed to be. This 162 for this as well. A lot better than what we were getting with the old Mark II cutlery. And down we go. Go right. Oh, I already shut off my thing. Yep, I shut off my thing. Going. Yep. It can be frustrating sometimes, yes. Like, oh my god. Friday, was it? Yeah, Friday. Like, just trying to get particle pastors. Oh my god, I was getting none. I was getting so frustrated because there was none there. Imperial testing station. They following me? They are. You got scared. I have learned. Always turn off your shield. Reason. You don't turn off your shield and you get in the desert and you hop out, it attracts the worm a ton. Let's see what we got for stuff around her. Doesn't look like I got anything around her. No fight happening up there. Again, to the world plane, not a vehicle plane. Going. Okay, another one. Boop boo. Just under 2,000. Do we need like 2,500 to make the buggy? Which weight are we at? Oh, look at there. We are so low on weight. We're at 2,000. Already been this way. You're there. Got some over there. Barely get that one. Yep. Maybe I should have driven up top. Oh, I couldn't from the other side, could I? Yep. Up. There's some more I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Yeah, almost out of water. That's the only problem with buggy. You don't ever realize you're out of water because you never look at it because you're always in the buggy. I didn't bring any fuel. So this might be a shorter run, what are we thinking? Because I do not want to run out of fuel when I'm out here. All over there. Go this way. Check. Okay, I need to go left. Yep, there's the anomaly. Feel parched again. Okay, we're taking care of that, guys. Really don't want to run out of fuel here. Behind us. Oof. Well, there's that. Hop back up. I don't believe I have any water to place. I got one. You? Oh, you're full. You? Got room. Look. There we go. There's that. And now this one. Need anything in there? All my darts on my. Get close. Take the leaders out too. Give me a little extra water on me. Not that one. That one. That one. That one. This one. This and this. Fuel. 20%. 100%. The fuel cell's almost gone. Oh yeah, now we gotta make the decision on what we want to do. We have the stuff going here. Here we have iron going. We can do more steel, so 99 steel there. Takes care of all of our water again. So now I think I need to refill our water. I need a medium fabric. Out. Complex machineries. I'm stuck on complex machines. I need to go the complex machinery run. Yep, there's that. Just need to go to the refineries and hit all of them. Just the one that I have the really good motor in. It is, isn't it? I would use my other bikes a lot more often if I had this motor in there. Well, a mouse or something back there made a noise. Sandstorm coming in, really? Yo, you. I just need a lot of large bags. A lot of large bags. Okay. Going up to cover. Where you at, person? I can hear you talk. Get some more blood. Pick your darts. Oh, that was one. Now I got the big one here. Be a great place to hide stuff, wouldn't it? Those little buckets. Let's get some water, shall we? Because I keep on forgetting to do it, and then our stamina's down, and blah blah blah. Yeah, problems. Okay, there we go. Get some more blood, shall we? And some more. No compatible build. Okay. 25. Wow, they got a lot going on down there. If they all kill each other, that means I can just run down there and get for free intel. I'm all being busy out there. That gives me the opportunity of a lifetime. We'll take that. Wait, I can refuel my battery. Come on, get down. Oh, that was Hornet's Nest. Okay, after that's done, let's go ahead and go back to base. One, I need to drop off all my water. On the opposite side of where I need to be. Wait, am I only on the first one? I am. This was the first. Huh. This was the first Iron Factory. Yep. Oh, it's going pretty good, Logo. How about you? There's no game audio? I have the game audio on. Logo, can you hear the game audio? I know I do have it turned down some because it was way too loud. Audio, there we go. Turn it up just a little bit. That a little better. It has it going in my audio. Check. How about now? Is there game audio? Can you hear the bike? Because I still show on there that there is game audio. Is it OBS being stupid and not putting it through? Actually, Streamlabs is what I'm using today. Streamlabs being stupid. Let's How about now? And you hear the bike. Still nothing on the game is coming through? Okay, so it is working now. Good. I wonder how long that's been going on. See, now it's better. Now you can hear the game instead of just, you know, nothingness. Okay, time to go home, drop off these fancy parts. Complex machinery, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Drop those off. They're here. I marked from before to let me know where the drum stand is on the right and the left. Drum stand. There's it. Ooh. Scout helmet. Ooh. Take this scout helmet. Put that in there. There. No. What I was trying to build before. Not that one. I want survivor. There. Now I can build a lot more things. Cutlery Mark 3 and 1.6, 1.9, 5.7. That yields more water. Steel dust is what I need. Power Pack Mark 3. I want to build one of those right fast because I want water. Yep. I also want that, but I don't have enough. Okay. We'll get there. Just want one more of those. Three in the place of 2. There it is. Like I knew I built one. Get that. This guy. Putting it in there. See what we can make. Make more of these. Let's make 69 more. Now we have a lot more of that, but we don't have water. Okay, we're making water. And we need more complex machinery. So that was the first steel, well, ironworks. Now we're going to go to the second ironworks. So I'll go all the way across. This is where an ornithopter is really nice. He's just flown up and just glided there. No moving all over the place, just B to B. the other steelworks right there. That's where we're going.
Identify someone here.
You know when there's two of them.
Shields up.
Down there. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's just let it fill up naturally. Pick those. Just.
Someone's here. I require assistance.
Gain our stamina back. And there we go. Me personally, I prefer melee. Like, if you couldn't tell from all the times that we played, it's pretty much what I used. In this game, it's a little bit overpowered with a shield, because like nobody can actually hurt me right now unless they hit me enough. With that, by then I'm already there. And Bene Gesserit is pretty much suited for sword. So that's why I do that.
I see someone. Get him.
Like here, like I got a guy just shooting me in the back and it doesn't matter because my shield's taken care of. But it makes it that way you can just get through all these things and do your runs really fast. All those. This one over here. This last guy. That's a heavy. I don't really feel like dying. that. Like I can do, like I have things set up for it, like here. I have Ari's, Vengeance. Like I can do range. It's just so much easier to do. LA. Alright, let's go here. Secret hole. And we're up. Okay, that finishes off this one. What are we at for blood? Oh, we still got plenty of room for blood still. Still got that one, but I just like this one way too much. This one is stronger, yes I know. But this one gives me blood every time. So now we need that one. How many complex did we get? 57. Pretty good. Let's go to the Southern Ironworks now. Drill shot is nice, yes. And I do like my sniper. I do. You know that, because I use a sniper when we play together. Gotta watch out for jumping into copper here. Going all the way to there. This motor I have in this thing is really nice. However, I think it's making my PCE go a little faster. Almost to our Southern Ironworks. Well, the reason I like the melee right now is because of the drinker. That is one of my favorite ones.
I see someone.
Yeah, it did get eaten by that worm. Thumper didn't work for us, did it? Oh, I figured out how to actually get the worm to not eat you when you're out of mine like that. I'll show you next time we're on together.
Where is everybody?
kill you. And get you. Take those. Up to this chest. That. Down below. Sometimes there's a chest down here. Oh my god. Jump where I want you to. There. Took forever to get out of that hole. Okay, here's zone 1. Now we just gotta find the second set. So, yes, get rid of that. Really? You gonna do me dirty? There. Oh, that's a ways away. I'm gonna be really cheeky. Yep, I can.
Identify yourself.
Honestly. Ooh. And there's that one. Yeah, it has been that way. All weekend I was busy. I was actually building stairs for my brother. Yes, a spiral staircase in his garage. I'm way too nice. But, hey, we should work out some time. I actually started playing another character too. Yes, so now I have 4 that
There's
I'm playing.
someone here.
Just a few. You know. Okay. All of that. Yep, I'm not even gonna try that area. Or dupe them. Yep. They're not that smart. What you guys looking for? Huh? What you looking for? Huh? You looking for me? Haha. that takes care of all of the ironworks. What should we get? 115. That should be plenty enough to build all the things we need. Oh, I need to go this way. Or is it? No, it's this way. This way. Yes. Is that a play or no?
Who are you?
Man, come on. Ooh, I almost ran into some jump sand right there. Hop over here first. Then we go. Well, the last one I started was because Mario from Chevy's channel, he was streaming it, and he was streaming with a bunch of other people. So then I started one on their server, on the server that they're on, and now it's a big guild, and so I'm just playing over there to, you know, have somebody else play with when you're not around. You know, gotta have my options. I do gotta hop on there today and make sure that the power's all still good. I believe I have it set for 20 days, but it's only been like, what, 3? But then we can always make some more aluminum and, yeah. Job. Here we need to drop all of this. And I don't have enough to go in there. That is always a perfect problem to have. I am totally okay with that problem. Okay, so we got that one. Now we need this one. Garment fabricator. There. Now we have all of our fabricators. Power. We're barely good. Artisan. Spit dart. This is one of my favorites, you know. We're gonna make one. Well, no, there's never a shortage of things to do. Just like switching out weapons. Except, what is that? It's Ari's. Oh, yeah, we're gonna keep Ari's. I'm not gonna shred it. Put that in there. Those in there as well. Put that in there. Blood sacks, yes. Put those in there. There. Okay. You're still full. Let's go into here. Let's see what we can do. So I got iron, I got steel, I got dirt. Should make a second tooth and jaw as well. But don't really want staking unit. I sort of want to work out some more of this stuff, but I really want aluminum, and then for that I gotta spend another 41. 41 more points spent. What is this? Communication, that's a heavy. Oh, if you can find this motor, this one's nice. Max speed, 93. And it's a copper product. I cannot remember where exactly I got it from. I know it was down in the South Hog Basin. But this one right here, oh my god. It is what you want. That one is heavy as well. Okay. What was I gonna do now? We got the buggy going, we got steel going. Oh, I need some Ephrite crystals. So now we need to take the long drive. And before I go... This one? Yes. Take some batteries. Because we all know I'm gonna need it. Sorry, the 17-year-old's car got in a car accident, and we did the buyback from the insurance, and apparently they're trying to drive it off in the next 30 minutes, and I'm nowhere near it. So I'm trying to coordinate with the other half on where it's supposed to be dropped off. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, I got that and I put it on my first bike on this one, and yeah, I want to keep it on there. I want to remember where I got it from so I can get another one in case that one breaks. Because it's even as good as Mark 3, I think, goes a little slower still. I'd have to check on the other profile. The one that actually has everything unlocked. Okay. Through here. Not too late. Come on. A little bit more water. worm statues. We left a worm. Again, flying is bad. It is good. It's bad in one way because it stops you from doing anything besides flying. Because all I do is fly now any other time that I'm on this game. If I have the option of flying, I'm flying. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I'm gonna think about that for another one. Why is it so bright all of a sudden? Seems like it just got 10 times brighter, didn't it? This level. Next level is where I pop out at. Whole goal is to get levels so we can unlock the first thing of aluminum, build an aluminum base, and then get an ornithopter. Guess a mining seat would be nice on the chopper, but I don't think they're gonna do that because then nobody would use anything else. Oh, I forgot to make heavy darts, didn't I? I don't even think I can make them in here. Damn. Need some salvage. Come on, give me just a tiny bit of salvage. Just a tiny bit.
Shield on!
Got incoming.
Come on.
Shield on!
There. Now, let's hope they get some salvage in here. Really? There we go. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's a player versus player zone. Let's actually go in there real fast and get some flora. Actually, need more. There is. Take all of them.
Who's that? Where is everyone?
Thank you. Here.
Identify yourself.
There's those. Where are you shooting at me from? There's nothing here. Okay, there. Oh my god. It keeps on going to the little guys instead of the big guy. I want the big guy gone. Okay. I'm done. Okay, there.
Reveal yourself.
What is up with that, huh?
Take cover. Your bottom is mine.
Go in there. Why was he still swinging? I didn't do anything. Makes no sense.
Reveal yourself.
Where is my blue horse? Hold on. Need to reload.
Yeah, I think I need some better weapons for these guys. There. Ooh, heavies. Thank you. Not, I've done enough in here. There. We came down here for a different reason, so. You're good, man. How long am I gonna stream? I planned on streaming until noon. Unless I start getting really bad drops and it's really frustrating and I can't stand it anymore. Because nobody wants to see me frustrated. Nobody. Even I don't want to see myself frustrated. So, no. Plan on going until about noon. So about 2 more hours. There. And that's why I like my pistol. I mean, my range is just because of that one. But I need to be able to get to it. A lot more than we used to get. 25 per before. Now we're getting 81. Yeah. So much better. Get one more and we got our entire load for the last time we did this. Yep, there we go. Easy way to get through those guys, huh? Well, I'll take them on the Rock 3. Yeah. $11 crystals from that one. See, the only problem with using range is I don't get my water. I mean, I don't get my blood automatically. That means I have to do another step and actually get that myself. So that just seems like so barbaric. Compactor, I'm gonna need you. You and you. As much as we can, right? It's here. About here. There. Put you on there. There. But you like that one. It's a lot better. Okay, we continue. I think I'm going to be able to get that one. Nope. And I don't feel like walking all up, trying to get up there. I know, that one's just a pain to get to.
Identify yourself.
What's your counterpart, buddy?
Someone's here. They're coming.
See this one? I just gained all the white. I gained all the blood out of it. And if I really want to, get some more. Almost filled up that one. Alright, let's go back. Yep, I totally thought there was going to be another one over there, but nope. There's only one on the outside of each.
Eyes on enemy. Shields up.
Come on.
Target found.
Give me your blood. Desert camp. Okay. This is the one that's all in there. You know what? The reward isn't good enough for the risk. There's too many guys in there. Well, there we go. We are on the bottom of the entire thing. Bottom of the rift. They're fighting. Should I let them fight? Oh, it's a bike shop too.
Shield on. Shields up.
Pretty good entertainment here, watching these guys fight.
Shield on.
Oh, they're both NPCs. I got winner.
Eyes on enemy.
Okay, they both got the advantage.
Eyes on hook. Shields up.
Engaging shield.
You're not leaving here alive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Shields up.
There. Blade. Blade. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't just sit there and let them fight. I had to instruct them on how to die. Hi.
That's close enough. State your business. One can't be too careful out here. I'm Theodoric Ein. I gladly serve the Landsrad envoys of House Thorvald. Arrakis is a dangerous place, but my ambitions eclipse my fear. Like many in my family, I graduated with distinction from the War Academy on Apia. I've applied my strategic mind to matters outside the battlefield.
Okay. What brought a scion of military tradition to the Landsrad?
I felt this is where I can best honor my family and house. The tools I developed in the War Academy served me well in the halls of the Landsrad.
And what brings you out to the Haga Rift?
My house wishes to survey the mining galleries here.
You do know these mines are currently hotly contested combat zone, yes?
Then I must thank Providence for my thorough and extensive military training.
Tell me more about the House Trove.
All you need to know is, in the house words, the Hammer of Wealth. House Thorvald is synonymous with the precious alloys we smelt and refine. The alloys we produce are vital to the production of many spacecraft. Apir is a planet of rolling hills and extensive mountain ranges. But I think our most remarkable feature is Highforge.
Ah, Highforge.
We are rather proud of our orbital refinery. It processes all the materials mined from the Apirian asteroid belt. Built over the centuries, it has become so large as to be considered our unofficial moon.
Goodbye. I just gotta stop and see stuff. We're gonna make one more stop on our way out, I know of. Maybe more, depending on if we see more little symbols. Lights, camera, action. Oh, that's way too bright. Way too dusty down here. Going up the hill, going up the hill. Look at me, I'm going up the hill. What time is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's just after. Just after, so I can't get any more water from these. There's that one, that one. And I believe there's another one. Yep, another one here. Yeah. Another one here. I never thought about building a base on the Haga Rift. You don't deal with sandstorms, so you never have to worry about a sandstorm destroying your house. Huh. Thoughts. I could do it so that way I build a bridge for everybody going across, or a ramp up and down, right in the middle. Huh. Yeah. Never thought about that. You have a base that sticks out of the Haga Rift. I make it so that way there's little platforms, so that way people can go up and down anywhere in there. Help out everybody in the world. Hi there.
You seem fit enough. But don't take that as a compliment. My standards are low. Care to train in the ways of the Mentat?
I want to train.
Before I can teach you, I must know that you are capable. I have tasks for you that are exceedingly simple, yet necessary.
Accept contract. I accept the contract. Really? They had to put accept contract? Okay, now for that one, we need 20 mentats. Right. I need iron ore and I need 100 plant fiber. Let's go get our stuff. It's not iron. $11. Hey, 10% of the way there. Copper. What's up with that tearing right there? More carbon. Need to go right across there to get some iron, some fabric. Fabric right here. %. Pretty much I just need to find 16 more plants that I can pick out of the ground. Oh, look, 2 more. Takes down to 14 needed. No, 15. Yeah, 14. The Western Vermilius Cap. This one. Not going to take me long to get the iron because of the miner that I have. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't do it. Wow. Thought that was going to be my unlucky day. I didn't care. Moisture seal camera. Thought I saw it up here. And I lost it. There's that. Now I just need to finish off the cloth. Well, fiber. And then I'm done. Ooh, this is a good amount here. Wish you could gather this while you're inside of here. You know, be nice. 66% of the way there. Okay, I need 20 more. 4 more plants. Here. 101. Thank you. Leaf suspension is going to break. Dang it. I use it way too much because I like it way too much. The driving. Almost back to drop off this for the Mentat and then get the poison, then I gotta poison somebody and then done. Ooh, I do get to get rid of the plane. Drop that too, don't I?
Back again.
I brought your items.
Certainly. Certainly.
Forgot to take him out of the buggy. Yep. There. Changing zone.
Back again.
Brought your items. There's your 40.
Here.
Goodbye.
You know what to do next.
Goodbye. And there we go. Got plant the poison. Map. Spice nest. Plant the poison. It's all the way over here next to my base. That's why I wanted to get everything beforehand. I knew it was over that way. We're doing the shortcut. We are gonna have maybe maybe tomorrow we'll do a full episode of just doing all the quests for this area. The Vermilia's Cap. Be something to do. Get us a lot of levels. You know? Choose a side. I think I'm gonna do Arcanine instead of Atreides. I'll have to do Atreides. I never do Arcanine. All of them to do Atreides, not Arcanine. There we go. I think I said that backwards before. Harpies. Go over there before we hop over. No, we don't hit that drum sand right there. I sort of wish the drum sand was a different color, so that way you would be able to tell. Like right here, you can't tell that's drum sand. You can't tell that's drum sand around there. Which sucks, because then you drive across it and you're like, oh, I couldn't tell. And there's no way to have the map up while you're driving. Over there? Yep, over there. thing even working yet? Storm alert. No storm. Nope, it's not working. Ooh, I do need to pay that. How long do I have? I have 6 days. No, 7 days. So within 7 days, we gotta have an ornithopter, or I gotta pay a bunch of money to go there and then pay more money. And we're full again. You know what that means. How much do we have? Barely any steel, so we need steel. So I do here. No. No. Health kit, makeshift filter, gathering waters, power pack. Need cobalt paste. Guess what? That's what we grabbed. Really? You do me dirty like that? Two more? Keep going. How much do we have now? 10. I need a 13, right? The planar dispenser? Yes, I need. Ooh, I can make one. I need a 10. Gotcha. And I already have the Power Pack Mark 3. You know, while this is building, I'm going to go around and grab some more coffee. And there's that. Where is it? There we go. And there. I don't have a buggy chassis in there. Okay, let's do something. You're gonna take you out. You're all going to be used for all that. You're going to be used. You're going to be an incoming of 2, outgoing of 1. You're going to be an outgoing of 2, incoming of 1. There. Now it's all just going to dump out into this chest versus every other chest that I have. Like here, here. That out. You are buggy parts, aren't you? I got buggy parts and batteries in there. This one. Here, here, here. Here's. And the last one back in there. That out. All of you guys. Here, here. You're gonna be some iron. You're gonna be that. You are gonna be ithorite. Copper. Trying to organize some stuff. So everything is where it's supposed to be and we don't have multiple of the same thing. Like this one has that in there. No. One of them should be good with that one now. This one doesn't need those in there. This one. All that. This one. You come out. You. Good. Out. There's that. Now we can put those in there and those are there as well. There's that. Now, back over. We need to put these somewhere. And I got rid of all my light darts, but that's okay because I don't really actually want them. That now here. Oh, Miller, Boulder Mark 1. Now I have ray amplifiers on me, don't I? Yep. And I have rangefinders. There, that should take care of all of my needs here. There. This is the belt I actually didn't like. Because it slows you down. Yeah, I can move wherever I need to. But it's okay. Can't go higher with it. That's the only problem. Hi. Water. Filling. Drop off our water. Yeah. Really a fan of that belt. Forgot I'm not a fan of that one. That one's the one that I actually not. It's good for combat because I can, as you saw, I can shoot in the air, but it's not good for skilling. It really actually hinders your movement versus helps it. Look at this, I'm going so slow. There you go. And we got full water again. But make some more. $62. There we go. Now, let's go in here. Let's see, what can we do? I can do this. That one I do want. I already have the wind sharps unlocked. Now I need power. I have that unlocked. Good. Okay. Cobalt paste.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so I need some calibrated circuits. For that, I need here. I need more of them for that, and I need silicone blocks because this will make it so I can start getting water passively. Also, get the slaver still seed. Or I could go into combat and go down to steel. Slaver scout, which will give me 83 for. No, I don't want to look at that one. I want to look at this one. 42, 56, and 42. Yeah. So up all of those. Is that what we want to do? Want to do that, or we all wait for here?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yep, sandstorm, I know. Got all those done. Also take the plant fibers, spice sand, mouse corpse. We're going there. Spice sand. Why would I ever want to use my spice sand for that? Huh? I want the full suspension belt. That's the one I want. That's my favorite one. Not even a fan of this one. I'm a fan of this one. Which I still gotta spend another 31 points. Let's see. Get a buggy booster, sand bike booster. Okay, so I need 16 more, and I don't have that many. I got. What does that give? 15 slots at 250 for value. Slots at 250. I never put that much in there. Don't. And bike scanner, I do want that. So now we need 11 more. So I need 5 more points. Somehow. Ooh, I gotta plant the poison, that's right. Go ahead and go over and plant the poison. Now the sandstorm's done. I want to say it's inside here. Fill my blood. Thank you. Thank you for your blood. It's appreciated. Do want to do it in this area. With that guy that just went around the corner. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be scared. Thank you for your contribution to my blood. One more body. See, I don't know how I like that. You just go too slow. Just feels like you're like moving along at a glacial speed. Report. Do-do-do-do-do. Would I be considered a Padawan right now for the Mentat, since I'm doing my first task? I just want to aggravate him. Do need to get up and get this. Get the. What's the one I'm looking for? Hi. Hi. Maybe this will give me enough experience to get the next level to get aluminum unlocked. Because once I get the once I get aluminum unlocked, and I can start doing more of that.
Back again. So you have. Let us finalize this transaction. And here I thought I was going to be the one cheating you on this deal. After all, you can't simply become a Mentat. Mentat training begins during infancy, and the subject is not told
Boris,
because it
I
might
like the game
inhibit
a
them.
lot. I've been playing
Seems like
the game.
somebody just forgot to finish yours.
I'm on my
So we
fourth
both profit in
time
the
of
end.
starting a new character.
Good for us.
There we go. Goodbye. I am now Mentat. Skills. Here we go. Mentat skills. So now, put that into there. I want to go to here. I want vehicle mining. I want. Wait. I have level 2 unlocked. Did I not unlock that here? On this way through? Yeah, additional. It's only level 1 and it won't let me do level 2. Did I not do that? I did. Can't track it. On there. I'm gonna go here. We go Mentat. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna put you down to here. So now you can place that down. There. Now I have that little thingy to help me. It's already done. I'm so confused because We do the level 2 planetologist, I thought. No, you can only actually have one character per server. So you have your different servers and your sieges. So if you start one on one server, all the sieges from that server get the exact same profile. So you have to start on a different server every single time. I have one that I actually play with Logish. I have another one that I play with another clan. Then I have my first one that I started, and then I have this one. So I have quite a few places to play. It's, yeah. I never get tired of playing, apparently, because I just play a lot. Yeah, ever since it pretty much came out. I got it. I watched a couple videos, it looked really fun, and then I got it, and now I've just been playing it ever since. Should I bring fuel with me? You see. Yes. Fuel up.
Shields up!
Go over here. I want to get down to there because then I'm going to hop across. It's all public. All public servers that I'm on. What server am I on right now? I totally forgot to turn off the copyright music on this, didn't I? Let's go here. I'm Griffin Reed's Siege Leg. That's the server I'm on right now. Okay, if people know that, come on over. Enable streamer mode. What that does is it removes the world and all that stuff, but it also removes the music that's copyrighted. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. I don't care if people know which server I'm on. Hey, come on over. Come on over and have fun. You do? How many? Are you on one character, two characters? Use the southern.
Eyes on enemy!
Don't really care about anything that you have in here. Don't really have anything I really want. But I do want to look at the map. I need to get down. If I go across to here. That's where I want to go. Oh, you're on a private server? Okay. Never really found the appeal of a private server for an online game that's multiplayer, where like you can cooperate with other players. Because I personally prefer playing with other people, so that way I can have people to help out with things. You know, like say I get stuck in an area, I'm driving the buggy, my buggy gets destroyed because a swarm of guys come over and kill me. If I got somebody in a guild, I can just turn around, say, hey, can somebody grab the carrier, grab me, and then pull me back home. And now I can just fix the buggy back there. Otherwise, I have to leave it, wait for... go all the way home, grab all the replacement parts, come back over there, and replace what I can't fix while I'm there. Now, I always try to have welder and some welding wire with me. Always got to try to have those. But, yeah. I like having more people to play with, you know? Yeah, if you're in a PvP area, you have to worry, but at the same time, for this game, not many people go to the downshifts in the Haga Basin to do player versus player, they all go to the deep desert. So when you're here, it's like, okay, I'm just doing another thing, like normal. Like I was just in a player versus player area, but it was in this map, so it's like I'm not worried too terribly much about people trying to kill me there because most people that are in this part aren't looking for player versus player right now. They're skilling, trying to get weapons and armor and stuff like that in case they want to go to the deep desert to do player versus player. No? I'm sheltered in here with this thing. Talk.
I've been thinking about kinds and the testing stations. This focus on changing Arrakis.
Said you were
I
gonna
remember.
show.
I've spent so much of my recent life as a scholar that I'd forgotten what it was like to get my hands dirty in the field.
Isn't a planetologist? Planetology a hands-on field?
For the older generations, yes. Field research was a major component, really understanding the planet, you know? A myriad of ecosystems. It's why Pardo Kynes was such an inspiration. A man who walked the walk, lived amongst the Fremen. I wish I could have met him. Or his child, Liet Kynes. I wonder... No. Let's just focus on your training.
Okay. What were you going to say?
I left my life at the Academy to come here and help the Kynes. I feel like, even with both of them gone, I could do more. Never mind.
Hold your horses there, buddy. You're getting ahead of yourself. I'm ready to learn.
Then pay attention. A planet is merely an expression of energy, a machine being driven by its sun. Relationships within relationships. There. I hope some of this will be of use to you. You remain a suspiciously apt pupil.
Goodbye. And now, I should be able to go into here and get better mining for our buggy. Get fuel-efficient driver. Let's see which one to put. Battery mining. To gather. There we go. And that's all those. I hate that it tells me that I have something that I need to like go over, so it's not like that. It doesn't. I don't like it. You need to make that one of these times. I need some steel dust. Ah, you're playing with other friends? That is nice. Driving all over your stuff. Yep. Oh my god, this thing is like going all over the place. Go this way. Gotta beat this shit. I'm going there. $500. Over there, it sounds like. Yeah, looks like dust is all over there. There he is. Hello, salute. Bye-bye. Should probably upgrade these treads, shouldn't I? Do I really want to? Because I'm going to be done using this thing pretty soon. Yes, that is one way to get down a mountain. There is no fall damage in a vehicle. So, yeah. I actually did it from the top of that. I went all the way up there, hopped on my bike, and then just dropped all the way down. Okay, now they got that done. I have the skill points that I need. I do. Because I need 11 points. I'm going to unlock that. 1 point. That's all I need, 1 point. What do I have with 1 point? And aluminum is now unlocked. Yes, aluminum is now unlocked. Medium ore refinery, anybody? Steel, cobalt flux, and complex machinery? Yes. New schematics for World War 40. Wanted to use the least amount of points so I have enough available to unlock something else. Now, to do aluminum, I need to have a medium ore refinery, so I need to be able to have that one be able to be made. I might do this just for a little bit the long way, where I take the buggy from here all the way across before I build a base over there. Over here, it's pretty much going to be packed up. I'm going to have a place for water to be made. Now if I go, where is it? J. Nope. Y. Y for this. So for this, I need 125 steel ingots just to make this. Make 104. Takes off all my water. But I'm making more. It's fine. Once I get that done, Y. So this is going to be unlocked. I already know that one. And over here, this one needs to get unlocked. This one. And that's going to take diamond dust. It's going to take carbide scraps, which means I need a better weapon. I believe for the aluminum weapons, I still need diamond dust and aluminum. So, we're going to make... So I have this one. That's good. I have that. Which I can make one. Gonna have... Put it away. Can't consume spice and saturation. That's a good thing. Why would you want to? Looking at the left side and like, oh, wait, what? How do I have that much stuff in there? Artisan kitchen. Like that one. Fire station. Artisan. I don't have it unlocked, do I? Nope, I don't. So I can use it for now, though. Just give me a little bit. Means I no longer have my automatically getting of stuff. Not that one. This one. And this. Learn those. Heavy boots. I don't really want heavy boots. Those in there. Nothing left in there. There we go. We're good there. Let's go do some mining. Hi. Just go this way. Risk it for the biscuit. He's right there. He's gonna pop up. Is he not? Wow. That was a little surprising. I thought he was still gonna pop up. Okay, the guys we're gonna be going against over here on this other side are extremely high powered because they're all aluminum and we're using steel. Like, if I'm in the air, how am I still making a vibration for him to hear? You know, like, if I'm in the air, I'm not touching the ground, he shouldn't be able to hear me. Just like I'm flying. Look at all these strongholds over here. There'll be lots of them. Here's the thing. We could spend the last 30 minutes building a sub-base, building a new base out here. Yes, it is a buggy Mark III. Let's go down to here. Map. Go back over. I want to go to the mark. Right there. Some flower stand right down here that you can get to without having to actually be in the desert, so he can't get you. There's the trail. Yeah, but at the same time, how? It's like, you're on the ground. You're not on the ground. How is he hearing you when you're not on the ground? Like, now with Logo, I do have a base right up over here. This is our base because there's two guys over there to make it that way we can start getting, so we can get water from them and stuff. But I think I want to build my base a little bit different this time. Almost about ready to be able to do sand. Yep. Yeah, crowded neighborhood there. Yeah, same thing here. You're kidding, right? Buggy Mark 3, I thought it could do aluminum. Research. No, it doesn't. I have to have a buggy mark. I have to have Mark 4. Yep, and for that I need aluminum, I need reamplifiers, I need cobalt paste particle, and aluminum ingots. So you know what? We're gonna make this trip not a waste. Still get me where? Back down at the bottom in the sand? Yes, there is certain spots down there that he can get you. I want to build... Where was it? Nope, there's the down ornithopter. That means there's 3 guys sitting over there and they're all aluminum. We're gonna go this way. Squeeze through this little tiny gap. Up here. We're gonna bypass all of these guys. And we're gonna come right over here. Two things first. The flower sand, he cannot get you on there. The worm can get you only if you're out towards the middle of it. If you're towards the edge, he can't get you. Like, I'll show you in just a minute. When we go back over there, I'll show you. Because that's one of the locations that I actually do get flower sand when I need it. How is it that I'm always only seeing granite when I'm trying to get aluminum on my other profiles, but this time I can't find a single granite? All I can find is everything else. I need a couple granite. That's it. All I can find is aluminum and copper. Going down. And yes, this does damage your treads when you drop down. So if your treads are damaged, don't do it. How is it that I find 0? 0 granite. Can't find a granite node for my life. Found one. And I need a little bit of this. I need to fix that so it's not set up on the world map, on the world plane, on the buggy plane. There's all my salvages in here. This. Nope, I need those back. This up. There. 6. Do the free. Does the advance is the cheap one? Why is that a no build? Why is all this a no build zone? What if I wanted to make a little bit ramp through there? I need to find a different location. I can't build too close because there's a sniper up in that thing. Well, he'll start taking pop shots at me pretty soon if I'm not careful. Okay, now, so you here. Demolish. Yes, demolish that. Look near there. I'm actually going to build right over here. And then, now we're going to go up here. Do that. Now we got all of this space that goes all the way down into the ground. Like, I'm just barely up on the ground right there. That's what I want. Now, move you all the way down. Wait for my sunstroke to go away. There. Now, here. I don't know if I'm going to get the full amount of nice squares out here. Come on. Wall. Then we go back to structure. Sunstroke. You build. This is why I don't like this belt. You can't, like, your mobility is like, oh, wait, it just took my materials. It didn't build anything. So this is the start of our new little sub-base-ish thingy. Now you're gonna have to drive up this rocky area, which is fine. I need some more. Oh, just hit the mic and right into my face. Sorry about that. Guess I do need to get that level 3 miner, don't I? I was hoping that I wouldn't have to, but apparently I do. Though I could get a bunch of aluminum stuff on the ground. Oh, gotta love it when you hit wrong buttons, right? Copper. I wish there was iron anywhere other than the Vermilius Gap, too. It's the only place you can find it. That's a nice base. However, they did close off the entire way to get around, which is my pet peeve. Don't close off ways for people to get around places, people. Like, honestly, you've blocked off this entire area. Like, how are people supposed to get around without having to, like, duck around all your stuff? A lot of aluminum over there. There's a ton of guys here, so I want to drink up. Guys there, the sniper up top, there's 2 more guys right there. Everybody's gonna try to attack me. Yep. Knew it. Almost there. Just on the other side of that. Do we go down and kill some people? Or do we just go around? The answer is go around. Yeah, I'm not about, I don't mind fighting, but when I have least superior weapons, and I also have least superior armor, and they have more numbers than I do. Yeah, no. Really cool to build there too. Getting around this area wouldn't have been as much fun, but we got 3 guys there to always kill, be able to get. Look, I can easily drive up this. Might have to extend out and make it a little better of a ramp here. But hey, now it is nighttime, so that's a lot better for me. Please don't let me make that. That's the outside. there. There. Go. That one means I can get in and out over here, which is pretty much nothing. Hey, it's a nice way in case I want to drop down. Six. Back over here. Good. Perfect. Not in. Grab inventory. That's what I want. There. There and there. Yes, I gotta come in and make a corner, but at the same time, yeah, don't care. This is the longest part of the entire game. The longest part is actually doing this big base building. Come on. Not. There. Two more over. Now, and I'm out of it. I should really just get a little bit and just build a shield and then come back next time and do it. So now it's back out to try to find the very scarce amount. That, but at the same time I also need to gather more water. Yes, it's poor harvesting time, but at the same time I don't care. I just need a little bit to get me go through for a little bit.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You have a default look only. Do you explain a little bit more on that one? Like for your base building? The tier 1? Okay, so I'm not sheltered. Unsheltered. Need to find a shelter area for the buggy. There, shelter. Map. Where's that? There it is, right there. Coming this way. Now this, right here, this flower sand, there's a little spot right over here where you can actually get flower sand without having to aggro the worm. Okay, so that is actually the tier 2, so you should have it if you hit R when you're in there. There'll be your default, like your machineries and stuff like that, and then after that it becomes your furniture, then the first look, then the fourth one. That's going to give you the different colored concrete where it's more whitish. So you pretty much just unlock it as soon as you get done with, when you get the advanced sub thief is when it's unlocked. When you do research. So this right here, advanced construction kit, this one is the one that gives you this set. Somewhere else. So it's actually very far into the shield wall. So our base is right here. I built all the way over here, so I'm right on the edge of the western and eastern shield wall. But I have granite over here, I got aluminum, I got salvage, I got basilisk, I got this, I got a intel point over here, I got you come around here and there's a tower right here so I can get people there. I got this one so I can get EMF and micro sandwich. I got like all this stuff all around me right here. Should actually just go to this granite. And then is there a large amount of granite anywhere around here? Granite there. There is not. Got some granite there. Yeah, if you have the cell unlocked, I'll show you. Let me hop out of here. You go into your construction tool. Hit R to bring up all of them. You have your placeables. Then you have your furniture set. Then you have your base materials. This is the one you get right off the bat of the game when you build your construction tool. This is what you get. Then if you go one more farther over, that's where you get the Chimo one. So that's how you get to those ones. That's how you get to that set, to be able to go with that instead of the old wood cheap looking stuff. I hate that you have to continuously hit enter every single time you get back in the same vehicle you just left. No, it's not there. I want to go that way. Let's go this way and get it. Hold up. Aluminium over there. Basilisk. More water.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Coriolis.
approaching.
Here comes Coriolis. Okay. This is what everything that we're learning right now doesn't mean anything. All these locations. Because they're all going to change in 6 hours. Because ores move every time with the Coriolis. And it sucks because you learn where everything is and then you gotta go back through and do it all over again. For the building, that's what you did wrong. You didn't go far enough over. Yeah, but right now I can't do aluminum, remember? I gotta upgrade my battery for that. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Didn't I hear another person over here? I did.
Who's that?
Yes, I do know I need to upgrade my extractor. I do know. I'll take 7 aluminum. You saw I can't even mine it right now yet. Got some granite? Yes. Seems I cannot find enough. Love the 3-finger spit dart. I like my spit darts because it poisons. So they take even more damage over time. So I can just shoot them once and then run over and do something else and then they're dead. No. Well. Correct. Logo over there, he likes the drill charge. That's his favorite weapon. What do we get? Didn't it get you a blueprint for that? And then that's the one that you died from the sandworm when the thumper didn't work because it didn't actually attract the worm? This would be a nice spot too. Wow. Look at this. All this water here? Get yourself a industrial dew site. Come down here, you never have to worry about water it in. We gotta go back and we gotta try to get that blueprint for you again. Ooh. Wait, Odin? The drill shot just seems like it takes way too long to shoot for me. Now, Logo enjoys it. Hey, it's all his own. He doesn't enjoy the spit dart. I enjoy the spit dart. It's all our own taste on what we like. House of Elm. Got some agave seeds down here. Oh, down here. Some right there. Okay, so it's 4 shots instead of a 2. Okay. Ari's pistol does a double shot. That's what I was using all the way until just a little bit ago. till I got my spit dart.
Die!
No, I'm not gonna die. That's the one I want. That one? Where am I at? No, it's this one that I want. It's a house I'm in. Build the ramp, but then you make it so I can't go in the ramp. How nice. That's... Yep. I want that, because I want the chest on the top. I'm going to see if I can get all the way to the top without an ornithopter. Ornithopter, all I do is fly up there. Fly up to the top, and then you drop down, and then you get what you need to, and then you just fly back out the top. Come on. No, let's just go around. Guys up here, I'm guessing. There usually is. I'm gonna rush.
Someone here.
Okay. Yeah, what did I just get? There you go. There you go, logo. See, I can use those things. Oh yeah, let's see what else we got in this chest. Mixed mammal. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, snub nose. I'll take some more aluminum. There we go. And everything, actually. And there we go. You know, see, this is where I like mine. See, I can just go. See where they are. Alright, that's enough fun for now. Yep, I got a drill shot out of the chest. Got a house drill shot out of that chest, along with a snub nose out of the chest. So, at least I have a little better weapons. Bypass that guy. Now, if only I could have gotten a Mark IV miner for this thing. How much do I have? I have a good amount. I can put up a roof on. Pretty much what I want to do now. 600 meters. Any aluminium must come by. We mine. No, not aluminium. Any granite we come by. Granite over here. It's like battery heaven right over here. $3,000 better fuel cells? Okay. I think we're good on fuel cells for a little bit. Might have overdone that a little. 400. Take advantage of the feature, the no fall damage feature. So did you guys hear about the new thing that they actually confirmed? That was confirmed? They are going to have tanks. Yes. So you can take a carrier, bring a tank out somewhere, and have the tank protect as you're trying to mine. Stupid rock. Six. Wrong button. Get over here. Stop bouncing like you're on crack. Ooh, booster Mark 4? Wow. That's nice, too. I didn't even realize that one was there. Much of that as I can. 6. Come on. Do this now. Open, please. Can I make this? Yes. Very challenging, but I can. Might have to move it over. Move it over and put a platform or something. Okay. Let's continue here. You get the second level done. Yes, I know there's still a pop out there. I did that for a reason. There and there. And that, I can actually... There and there can be demolished. That. Flip you. There you go. Now, Bruce. Yeah, we'll do this guy. That. Come on, you were almost completely done. Yeah. Could I cut it off? I have my welder. I always bring a welder with me. Ever since I started going to the deep desert, I bring a welder because you're if you start getting attacked and you get away to a safe zone, you need to repair your ornithopter. Yes, but at the same time, if you're not moving around and you're just sitting in one spot, it doesn't really do that much. And all it's there for is defense. So if you can get a skilling clan, that has a couple of tanks out there, you really think ornithopters are gonna come in there and try to do anything? No. No. Here. Up. This. And these. Where do I want to put this? I don't want them out of the way, but right now I just need a couple of them just to get things going. Six. Buggy. Look at it. Automatically 20 years. And I still got some left in here. I am not going to have to worry about anything on this base, am I? Okay, so now this place is protected. And that means I can go start making other things. Or other base. Yep, this is actually going to be this. This is what I wanted it for. Because the next level is actually one up. Grab granite out there. Here, this is going to be 6. Picker. There. There. Like this. Sort of want to change that a little bit. That. Then picker. Like that. There. Now it gives me a full layer there. Come on. There. Now I can get up over here. And build little walls in there. There. It's all dead space anyway, so over here I can just do something small. I can do water. Water can be over there. Then check on this. And out of it. But hey, that is the starting of this base. Then we have the lower levels down there. We got our upper level. So this is where we're going to start building our machinery and all. Yeah. This wall right here is going to be just to be able to unload all of these. Actually, no. Is it? We're going to do that up here. Right on this wall. So I can just run down the line and then have machines right here. They need an autofill option. In one way it's nice that it's not, but in another way it is that it isn't. Because what if you messed up on it, like I did a couple of times? It would automatically put there, then you have to destroy it, and it would cost you all the resources. So I understand the reasoning for it. But yeah. How much? Got quite a lot in there. That's a lot. I'm gonna build another one of these. So I can build a couple of them. You want to put all of those on buggy, more, and more. There. You are gonna put planet. Just need to learn that one. You're gonna get that one. That. Come on. There we go. Autofill in green requires you to click again to fill it. Yes, it does. And I sort of like it, but at the same time, no. I know, I'm a complicated guy. No. Could put that there. That one could go there. That one could go there. That way I could have this one as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and I think that is actually where we're actually going to call today. So we got a little bit of the base taken care of. Top on out. What does this say? Take all of that. Yes, I want to take all of that. I think it's pretty good. Turn off the UI. I think it's a pretty good base start. It's not a finished project. By any means, it's not finished. Like, look at that front. We got the dip in down there. I gotta be able to cover that stuff up, you know. We got a little bit of work to do just to make this a nice base. But we gotta make it functional too. So I gotta be able to have flood purifiers. I gotta have refineries. I gotta have machines. Everything has to be over here too. Yeah. So that'll be for next time. You as well, Logo. I will probably talk to you another time in Discord. So we will see you guys next time. Yep, every single one of them. This is the 6th one of this character. So it's taken me 6 times to get to be able to do aluminum.